Welcome to Little by Little, a short time in God's Word. Today, February 3rd, and we're following up the message from Sunday, Titus chapter 2, verses 11 through 15 on grace. You can find that message at calvarypa.org under the media section and or on YouTube, Calvary Chapel, Port Angeles. So one of the things we talked about and that Paul talks to Timothy or to Titus about is being trained by grace. And we mentioned that training is not always pleasant, right? It's difficult, but it's producing something. It's moving you towards a goal, whether it's to be faster, stronger, more fit, in the physical realm. That's what training does, right? You're preparing for something, for a race or something like that. And so you have to put in the work. Well, spiritually, that's also true. In Hebrews chapter 12, the author talks about enduring discipline or hardship as discipline and how God disciplines those he loves. And verse 11 says, no discipline seems pleasant, but painful. Later, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. In other words, if you're not open to the idea of being trained by God, you're going to miss out on the growth that he wants to do in your life. You're going to miss out on the continual maturity that's supposed to happen. Now, you're still under grace, but being under grace brings the opportunity to be trained by God and to embrace the training that God has for you in order to grow and mature in the faith. Till next time, keep growing little by little.